What's going on, guys? It's MrGoldenSports, and today we're bringing you another challenge in a ranked match. We're going ahead and pick the challenge to play with the Patriots and bench Tom Brady and also run the ball with Aaron Hernandez. Now, this is two challenges in one. These were separate challenges, but went ahead and put these two together. So in order for me to, I'm sure there's other ways, but I'm more comfortable with doing that, with switching Hernandez as a running back with the St. Louis playbook. So I go ahead and I select my playbook, and defensively I don't go ahead and select Chicago playbooks, thanks to a Godstone was showing me a couple of plays from there, so I select that. And I'm going against the Denver Broncos, and I have no idea what, I know the skill points were matched within 1,000, but there were times where that has happened and I played somebody 8 levels above me. So his DNF is 1, so either I'm assuming he's really beast or he's really new. And obviously with the Patriots, you got to try to utilize Gronkowski and those deadly receivers that they have. But without Tom Brady, that's going to make it a little tougher. I noticed Mallet definitely has amazing throwing power, but his accuracy nowhere near is as good as Tom Brady's. But for the most part, we're going to try and make that work. Very first possession, we end up holding him to a punt, so we end up getting the ball. He tried running a couple times, and Tim Tebow had somebody open, but he just badly overthrows him. Very first possession, I come out trying to run with Aaron Hernandez, and the kid had good run defense, man. I give him that. Second and 15, we back up with Mallet. We try to hit Gronkowski over the middle, but that's knocked down. Third and 15, we back up, and we see LB got a little bit of a space there, but it's swatted down. So on our first possession, we end up punting as well. So far we end up with a stalemate with the first couple of possessions. So here I am back on defense. He has decent field position. He's a couple plays out of couple first downs out of field goal territory. So again, he tried to establish the run, but we come out and engage A both times, and luckily he ended up running it, not throwing it. Third and 14, Tim Tebow throws way out of bounds. So we end up holding him to another punt. So again, we have another opportunity to score and take the lead here. And this time we end up getting a screen to Woodhead, which just gets us short of the first down on 2nd and 1. And I'll show you the stats at the end of the game. Obviously every pass was thrown with Mallet, and every run was ran with Aaron Hernandez. Right here, first and 10, we back up and we catch Big Gronk over the middle. And Mallet's a very good quarterback. You know, he's very solid. And I definitely think I can, work with him and do big things with him. It's not as good as Tom Brady, but he's definitely good. 3rd and 7, we catch Branch wide open on the left side, and he ends up stopping short of the touchdown. So what we do, we end up giving it to Aaron Hernandez for a nice, easy touchdown after he gets stopped on the first down. 2nd down, he ends up just strolling right in. So we're up 7-0. And of course, we're hoping our defense can have the same performance as it has had the first couple of possessions on his part, looking to just stop the run. And midway playing the game, obviously, I noticed that his skill level was not that good. But I mean, his skill level is not that good. I think he definitely has potential. He just seems like a person who doesn't really play Madden a lot, or if he does, he's just on the come up of getting better. I see he has potential in his defensive skills. His offense needs to get a little better. But for the most part, I definitely give him credit. I think he's a decent opponent. I think with time, you show him some things he can be good. And on my last video that I did, I played Stats 99 Tough. I'm going to show an annotation above, and the link is going to be in the description also. It looks like somebody added the video to a forum, and that's never happened to one of my videos. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. It directly brought me straight to that website and that link, and I think that'll be pretty cool. So any of you guys running forums, like I know the guys at Madden Students, they do that stuff. If you guys want to go ahead and do that, I think that would be good for you guys, well, and me, because it'll post my video. Right here, I'm showing you guys that I'm playing at 5 o'clock in the morning like a boss. But if you guys do that, it'll say, video scene at, video as seen on, or whatever form it is, and it'll bring you straight to the forum. So if you guys are looking to get your site a little more, noticed or whatnot, I think that's a good idea. If you guys are looking to do that, if it'll show up, that means maybe some of these subscribers or watchers can go ahead and go straight to your forum, which I thought was cool. And a little bit before halftime, he tries to go deep, and right here, I know you see me. He's so disrespectful. Don't test the user. Someone please give him a link to my channel. That way he can find out. Don't throw it my way. And another one thing, guys, real quickly, is auto acceptance for the video response. So go ahead and leave your videos. It's definitely helping out the guys who haven't been doing it. Like I said, they are all receiving an increase in views, and it works out for everybody. Hopefully you guys get a little more noticed out there. First possession was a bad possession in the second half, so we end up punting the ball, and he ends up getting a chance to get himself back in his game here. So our defense has been doing good, but he hasn't been doing anything spectacular. That's what I mean with he definitely has potential, because he has a basic set. When he comes out with one receiver and 3 tight ends, whatever, he's running the ball, which made it a lot easier for me to go ahead and stop that with an engage 8. So, but for the most part, man, the defense was played really, really good this game. I mean, Vince Wilfork was an absolute monster. Offensively, I definitely made some mistakes, but nothing too big, nothing where he could capitalize with a pick 6 or fumble or anything like that. So for the most part, as long as I stay away from turnovers, it's really hard to beat anybody. Anybody who knows how to play the game with no turnovers is really, really tough to beat them. Right here, he turns it into a 1-possession game, so I start passing it out a little bit more, because the run is not really doing too good. Except right here, we break a pretty big run with Aaron Hernandez, definitely the biggest run of the game. We end up getting a nice scamper up the field, and it was tough to run the ball, because he definitely, every time I came on that formation, he had like a blitz package that pretty much stopped the outside run. So for the most part, Aaron Hernandez didn't really have a big game on the ground, and I really didn't have a good game on in the air too. I mean, for the most part, it was a defensive game, which he did a pretty good job at holding my offense down. Again, I don't have Tom Brady, but I mean, I can't take that away, because Mallett's definitely a very, very good QB. We end up settling for a field goal to go ahead and make sure we're up 2 possessions. Right there, first play, he ends up going huge right over to the left. That fumble was challenged, so we brought it back to the 29-yard line. And right here, he backs up and he's throwing with Tebow. Oh, right there, he runs for a first down right there pretty much. And right here, I think he made a huge mistake. This is what I mean with he has potential, but he needs to understand how the game works. Kicking a field goal makes it a 1-possession game. I end up stalling him and getting him to a 4th down, and I was pretty sure he was going to kick the field goal. I mean, he has all his timeouts. Hopefully he can get a stop, because he stopped me before, so why wouldn't he think he can do it again? Right here on 4th down, he just goes for it, but he gets stuffed. Why he went for it, I mean, I have no idea. A field goal turns into a 1-possession game, and that right there pretty much just changed the game right there. At that point, the game was pretty much over. We go to Woodhead on a quick out route to the left, and he ends up taking it to the house, and we end up scoring. And we go up 20-3, and at this point, game's pretty much over. But the very next possession, on the very first play of the drive, he ends up dropping back, going deep over to the right, and that's my baby right there. I'm sorry if you hear me screaming. He's excited for this game too. He ends up scoring, and he goes for the onside kick, and unsuccessful. We end up grabbing that, so the game's pretty much over at this point. We do a couple more runs just to pad our stats. We end up getting to a 3rd and goal with no time left, and we end up scoring with Aaron Hernandez. So thank you for the time, guys. Don't forget to leave in the comment section any requests or challenges you guys would like me to do. This was a pretty good game. Plus 3 points lets you know that his skill level wasn't that high, but it's 5 o'clock in the morning. You can't expect to get matched up with anybody close to you, really. And these are the stats, show you everything that was done. And that's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Don't forget, man, every comment and like definitely helps me out. Of course, every subscribe helps. And that's it. As always, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for the time you have took out of your day to watch a video of mine. MrGoldenSports signing out. Give it to me, baby.